Hi boys and girls, we're going to do page 3, capital H. Before you start writing them, I want you to watch me. Capital H, it's fairly easy to write because it's 3 straight lines, but you have to do some frog jumping. So you're going to start on the black dot. Your first line goes on the black dot and you go straight down, red to green, and then you frog jump up and you're going to put your second line on the right side about a thumb's width apart. Mine's going to look a little bigger because it's on the chalkboard, but you're going to put your thumb up top, and that's about where the next line comes straight down, red to green. And when you have your 2 lines, then you cross from the first line to the second line right on top of the yellow line. I should hardly be able to see your pencil mark because it's sitting right on top of the yellow line. You're probably having a hard time seeing mine on the yellow line. So I've got orange on top of yellow right there. But don't go back and forth like that. Okay, here we go. One more time. Start on the dot. Your first line goes straight down from the dot to green. Frog jump, back up, go to the right. Make sure you're going that way for your second line. Come back up to red, about a thumb's width apart. Straight down, frog jump back up to yellow, go to the first line, cross on yellow to the second line, straight across. Now, why do I keep saying put a thumb's distance apart up here? Because I need to make sure your H's don't look like this and have a big giant line across them. That is way too, that didn't even look like it. That looks like a goalpost in football. That doesn't look like an H. Also, don't want to see a teeny tiny skinny H. They don't go so close together. The right distance is putting your thumb, you can see it on the letter book. My thumb fits right between the 2 black lines. Yours will too. So, you draw your first line on the black line down. You can check it by putting your thumb right next to the black dot, and your second line goes right after your thumb, straight down. And then you come back up to the first line and cross on the yellow line. Not above it, not below it, right on top of it. Watch, if I put my line somewhere else, it looks like there's 2 lines across H because the yellow line and the line you made. And I also don't want the line to go below it because again, it still looks like there's 2 lines. So your line should go straight across the yellow line to connect the 2 straight lines that go down. Okay, take your time. Nice straight lines, 3 straight lines. Trace all the gray ones and then make your own. Oh, one more thing. Really important. You ready? Got to use that thumb. So in your letter book, let me erase this bad one. So you have your dots that go across the row like that. Each dot is only for the first line. So you make your first line down, you do your thumb's distance apart to make your second line. Don't go to the next dot to do your second line because then your H is too big, okay? It's not 1 line on one dot and 1 line on the other dot. That would make them way too big. Only your first line down, you use the black dot. And then you put just your thumb distance apart to make your straight line down and cross on yellow. So your first line down starts on the black dot. Your second line down does not have a black dot at the top. Be careful. Okay, I can't wait to see your H's. Beautiful handwriting. Remember to circle your very best one. Only one. Got to choose the very best one you wrote. I can't wait to see them. Okay, we're going to do little H tomorrow. Bye.